Good day, everyone. Magiceyeofthedivine here. Going to be giving you a general reading for the month of August 2024. I hope many of you, or actually all of you, have been having a good day, good weeks, good months. Might end up actually hearing maybe my washer in the background. Yep, doing laundry this morning. So you might hear the machine a little bit. Also might kind of hear that I'm sinusy. Yeah, got my allergies going again today. It's raining. We've been getting up in here in Michigan the after effects of oh gosh, what is his name? Is it Hurricane Beryl? I want to say his name. I don't know how to say it, but well, anyways, we're just having those effects of the rains, and when it's rainy, I tend to get allergies, so you might hear that a little bit in me here and there. But anyways, getting to your reading, I pre-laid the cards out. I haven't read them yet, haven't really looked them over. I go through shuffling them, and then as they come out, because of course I asked my spirit team and my utmost highest of my God and Goddess. So, and like I said, my spirit team, for the messages I get and for me to share them, to you, the world. But like I said, it cuts down, the shuffling time cuts down, to where I shuffle and have to wait for to come out. So, it cuts that down. So anyways, let's get to it. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked them over to read them or anything yet, So, but I pre-laid them. Well, anyways, it looks like here for the month of August 2024, remember, take what resonates to you. And if it doesn't, leave that out. Many of you might find things that, that I give to you as in the message that of the, what resonates with you, and some won't, not all of it will. Just that reminder. So from what I am gathering here, someone's, many of you, are looking as the wheel turns. There's this wheel that's been turning in your life. It just kind of seems like it's just one thing after another. And then you're just like, oh my gosh, it feels like it's a roller coaster ride, huh? Hasn't it? Okay, many of you have been, dealing with some issues that are actually into a little bit of the, love territory. Some of you have been feeling like, you've, had it enough. You're putting your guard up. You're safeguard when it comes to love, safeguarding your heart when it comes to love, because you're just tired of your cups being empty. You just feel like you've just been putting out, and it just hasn't been going anywhere. And my Most High, it's like telling me to tell you that it's time to seek what's within. What is going on to where that you feel like you just got to keep pouring out, but you're not pouring into yourself. So it's time for you to pour into yourself. So, yes, you're going to have that safeguard up, because it just seems like it's a never-ending battle. Okay, so we got also too, I noticed that there was a reverse that came on, which the High Priestess, tells me the High Priestess, being in reverse, that tells me that you're not going by your inner wisdom, you're just going on the hunch. You're not going on your intuition, you're going on the impulse. Okay, so that's reminding you that there's something that's got to change in that area for you. Now also too is just there's been this battle that's been going on, so within, so without type of thing. There's this thing that you've been taking the risks and wanting the new beginnings and stuff. You keep trying it over and over and over again, and it's just kind of not been going anywhere. And that has just been creating, like this battle. Like it's literally an internal conflict. And it's not just like, well, I'm actually saying it's not really just internal. I think a lot of it's even external because it leads to the external. So actually my message to you is that maybe you just need to start working on yourself. And also too, give yourself a pamper time. Yes, give yourself a pamper time. Pamper yourself. Buy yourself something nice. You don't gotta be so expensive. Go out and get like some Lamborghini or something, you know? And be impulsive with that. And the next thing you know, you're beyond your means and then you lose it, okay? So anyways, so just don't be like that. Just be within your means, but make it nice. Make it something special for you. Pamper yourself with a gift to yourself. You know, I think it's just time because you've been through a lot, especially when it comes down to the matters of, you know, the heart in this department, you know. It's time to do that. Okay, now here's another part that's going to come in. There's somebody that's going to try to come in who's going to want to apologize, reconcile, want to act like that they're ready for a commitment. This person is going to come in and going to come in quick. But the only thing is, this is going to lead to another little conflict. Because from what I am seeing here, that this person, it could even be you. Maybe not, might not like be referring just to maybe the person, the other person. It could be just even you, you know, that's going through this issue. But whatever it is, for who this is for, on what part is for either you or somebody else. Well, anyways, it's going to come in. There's like this whole balancing of the two. That means that there's also another party involved. And this person, either you or the other person, has not decided to take the risk, take the chance to either break off a commitment, to try to go into another, which kind of, I don't know, honestly, I feel like sometimes doesn't work out that way. But anyways, that's my opinion. But has not made a decision to where it just seems like there's kind of like these two, like a decision between two, and it kind of feels like that the situation is getting played. Someone's going to get played. Someone's, in the long run, it's going to get played. But this is all based on materialistic. Who is better? Who's the better choice? It's not based on love. In the long run, it kind of feels like it, but then the love kind of like involves with the stability. So with the stability of materialistic, it's just, you know, kind of like who's better, who's the better fit for your life on the materialistic and stability wise. So it kind of doesn't play out well though with that. It really doesn't, believe me. But anyways, there's somebody that's going to be coming in to apologize and wants the commitment. There's something on the matter of the commitment, something matter on the apologizing for the forgiveness of a situation that's been going on, making the decision. But the thing is, whatever this is, it's going to come in quick. The thing is also too, the energy that is here is between the Strength and the Empress. The thing is that you're going to have to come to a head-to-head decision. Don't fear it. Whatever it is, just don't fear it. Don't be scared of the change. There's a reason for the change that's going to be happening. But also, too, just there's a problem with the safeguarding the heart. During the situation, it's going to be safeguard. There's going to be a safeguard of the heart. And you're going to be standing in your Empress ground. your Empress ground to where that, you know, sometimes she can be very, very stubborn, very strong-minded, strong-willed. You know, she's like, sometimes there's no, honestly, sometimes there's times that she can be like, you know what, I don't care. It is what it is. She can be sometimes like, no fucks given, you know? And that's all on the choices that's being made and that's brought out of the situation that has to do with the two, out of the two. So I think for the month of August, there's a thing in here. You know, it's literally like just saying, you know, it's literally saying you need to reverse that, you know, that high priestess, I tell you, because whoever is this for, this, you have to go on your intuition. This, you have to go on your inner wisdom, on what you know is right. Right for you and right for the other person. You know, if it's you, you know, take accountability, you know, within your choice. If it's you, take accountability on the mental, emotional standards of the other person. Now, if it's the other person that's coming in, who is involving you, like it's, you know, like it's the adult, you know, like an extra adult party situation, you need to take action upon yourself if you're going to keep within this whole threesome party, you know, and how much it's going to affect you. And if this person is going to want to come in, maybe they took the other person first before you. Maybe there was already a choice made and the person already, you know, person turned around, made a choice. And then now, since that they went through that first one and they threw you on the back burner, now that didn't work out, so now you're up for grabs. It's your choice if you want to head down that road. Because you never know. Honestly, if you're going to be the back burner person, you just better hope that you're not going to always have to you're going to have to keep being put on the back burner. Because sometimes that even goes into a cycle of its own. You know? So, well, other than that, I think that, once you get into your own self, though, on this other part, once you get into your own self, pampering yourself, you might find that there's things about you also, too, that it's time for you to feel good about yourself and not nobody else. It's about you. And there's some things you got to work on yourself. Work on maybe some insecurities that's going on. You know, heal your heart. So, yeah, because sometimes if you give too much, it drains you, it's exhausting. Kind of makes you feel like you're zombied after a while. Tired. Yeah, you can only give so much. Pamper yourself. That is going to be the thing for August. Pamper yourself. Buy yourself something nice. Make yourself feel special. You know? It don't got to be extravagant. Hell, I tell you. I mean, nowadays you can do a lot of things that are cheap to do for yourself, you know? I find myself going to like the Dollar Tree. Oh, I'm happy in that store. I'm happy with a $1.25 item. I tell you. I also like doing my, my crystal and rose quartz baths. Yeah. Yeah, I love taking, you know, nice bath. Throw some candles up a little bit in the, you know, around the tub area. you know, the tea light candles, where I can keep an eye on them. And put, you know, a couple of my crystals in the water, and I have, like, you know, this big rose quartz I put in the water too. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, when I'm relaxing in that, feels great. Feels great getting out of that type of energy, you know, just leaving all the ugh that's been within behind in the water. As the energy rises from the water with those stones and the candle lights, I tell you, it makes you feel good. Even little things like that, you know. You like these, you know, self-cleansing, start doing like little self-cleansing rituals, you know, not to where, like, I don't know, me, I just don't like putting all kinds of, you know, all kinds of chemicals in the water. I think it's because I have, like, skin sensitivity, so, yeah. Just like simple things like that, yeah. Treat yourself. That's going to be the thing for August. Treat yourself and tell you love yourself. A lot of people don't put enough of that energy, you know, into themselves. They're too busy pouring out. And that's what it is here. The pouring out. Learn to safeguard your heart, you know. Sometimes, you know, just, sometimes you just have to, until you're ready to open up again. So anyways, this is my reading for the month of August 2024. And I hope that you all have a good day, and blessed be.